holy smokers, this ain't no joke. I was literally about to go to bed, but I'm like, I see something so crazy here that I have to record a video so you guys can remind me next week about this and see if this comes true. But literally, like, before I go to bed, basically every single night, I either check futures or I check Bitcoin and Ethereum before I go to bed. If it's a weekend, I usually check Bitcoin and Ethereum. If it's during the week, I check the futures market. Well, since it's a Friday night, well, now Saturday morning, I'm checking Bitcoin and Ethereum before I go to bed on Hungry Bull because we always got it up there. And I just happened to see this trending story from 5 hours ago. JP Morgan sees portfolio rebalancing lifting U.S. stocks 7% next week. I saw that and I was like, am I reading that right? 7% next week? I'm like, there must be a typo. 7%, first off, is a ridiculous number. Like, if the stock market went up 7% a week, that's a crazy huge number. Secondly, next week? In a week? 7%? What? I'm like, whoa, what's going on here? U.S. equities could see a 7% move up next week as investors rebalance their portfolios after a brutal first half of the year, says JP Morgan's chief global market strategist, Marco. Last name I will not pronounce. Next week marks the end of the month, second quarter, and first half of the year, making for a busy time for investors with fixed weight portfolios who must rebalance their asset exposure to account for the past market moves. On top of that, the market is in an oversold condition, cash balances are at record levels, and recent market shorting activity has reached levels not seen since 2008. Marco says, based on how markets reacted during the recent rebalancings, including at the end of the first quarter and near the end of May, when stocks paired losses as a quarter and month-end periods approach, Marco expects equities to rise 7% next week and bonds to feel moderate downward pressure. Whoa. Okay, I literally just wanted to record you guys this because I know if I waited till tomorrow, I would forget all about this. And now you guys can remind me next week if this ends up coming true. If it is, Marco is a short-term hero. That's all I'll say about that. All I know is I got my popcorn ready. And regardless if the stock market goes up 7% next week or down 7%, I'm buying companies I love for the long term. I do that pretty much every single week. And that's just a name for me. But this is entertaining. Holy smoke, 7% in a week from the this is a very important position at JP Morgan. If he's wrong about this, there's got to be a whole lot of people laughing at this because I can tell you this is going to get fed in the news cycle. I'm not the only one that's got my eyes on this, and now all you guys got your eyes on this as well. Don't forget this. Let's talk about it next week. Oh my gosh, much love, guys. I hope you enjoy me sharing something like this with you. Just random. Peace.